In the following minutes, you will discover the brand new step-by-step video tutorial that will explain everything you need to know about this revolutionary product. So keep watching.
Alright, so in this quick demo video, we're going to have a look at the new ChitChatChimp software, see what it's capable of, and hopefully find out if it's as cool as everybody says it is. Now, aside from its capabilities, I especially want to see how quick and easy it is for just regular people like you and me to create and install these intelligent chatbots. So what we're going to do for the first part of this demo is create a general customer support bot and just see what the creation process is like. And then at the end, we'll have a quick look at the various other types of chatbots you can create to help with your business, reduce workloads, and all that good stuff. So for starters, we're going to click up here on the New Bot button, which brings up the bot creation page. We're going to call this bot Support Bot Sally. Bot reference is just for internal use, so we'll call her Sally1. Tagline is the sentence or phrase that appears below her name, so we'll just say, I'm here to help. We'll leave the position set to write and answer delay set to 2 seconds to give her a more human feel, like she's actually thinking before answering. We'll go with orange for the bot color and leave the text white. There's plenty of customization options for the avatar here, but we're going to use a built-in avatar for this demo. We'll have the avatar appear in a square and we'll click on choose. And since we went with orange for the chat box color, I'm going to select this charming red-haired lady right here. Now, auto appear and exit intent are both Pro Pack upgrade features that you'll definitely want to use to get even more cool functionality from your bots. I do want her to auto appear for this demo, so we'll set the timer to 3 seconds before she pops up. Exit intent is great for if you're trying to stop someone from leaving your site and get some feedback on why they're exiting, or maybe direct them somewhere else. We'll leave it set to no for this demo, and we'll do the same for dimming the background and the hide option as well. For her initial greeting, we'll leave it at the default, hey, can I help you? And the exit intent greeting doesn't matter because that's turned off. Email acknowledge is just what she'll say if somebody types in their email address. This is the email address that notifications will be sent to. I'm not really interested in notifications this time, so I'll leave this blank and I'll set notifications to no. Now, one huge game changer in this tool is that you also have an option here to integrate with your autoresponder and actually add people to your list when they type in your email address. This is another awesome Pro Pack upgrade feature you'll definitely want to leverage, but for our purposes, I'm going to leave that set to no. ChatJack is a really impressive feature on the unlimited plan. We're going to skip it this time, but I encourage you to learn more about it up here in the help section later. Now, your fallback reply is basically what your bot will say in the unlikely event it can't figure out what your visitor means, like if their grammar or spelling are really bad, or if the word order is a little different. I say unlikely event because ChitChatChimp is a super intelligent software and it's usually able to figure things out, but just in case, you do need a fallback line, and it's a good idea to add a few variations here for her to cycle through so it seems more natural and human. Finally, I'm going to leave these options switched on. This means that rather than restricting Support Bot Sally to questions created just for her, she'll be able to tap into libraries of shared and generic questions and answers available to all bots in the event she needs to. And I'll leave the Powered By branding set to CCC because I want my visitors to see that we use ChitChatChimp, but you could set this to your own link or branding if you like via the paid add-on option inside your account. And I'll go ahead and click Save and Exit. And I want to note that this whole process took literally about 3 minutes, and that includes me talking and explaining each item. Without all the talking, you can seriously create a new bot in about 1 minute. And as you can see, the process was pretty simple, so ChitChatChimp definitely passes the speed and ease of use test so far. Now, clicking Save will bring us to the relevant codes for installing your chatbot. You can use these codes on any site, whether you're using a chat box or an inline bot. Or if you have the unlimited plan, you can take advantage of the added ChatJacker link right here. We're just going to grab this basic chatbox code here, but I encourage you to learn more about these other options in the help section. So we'll just click copy here and close this out. And now I'm going to come up here to questions, add question, and I'm going to select Sally by her reference name, which was Sally1. And let's say we want to train her to answer the question, where do I access my products? Her answer for that will be, you can access your purchase at this link. product.com/login. And let's throw a smiley face in there. We'll go ahead and hit save. Now before you hit save, you can actually add more possible variations of the question and the answer in these boxes by hitting enter or return. But although more variations are definitely better, don't be too worried about getting every single possible variation because ChitChatChimp is a very smart app, and it'll actually intelligently analyze the words in the question your visitor submits within fractions of a second and determine what's being asked. Now, in those cases where a question wasn't understood, those will be recorded in a database right here under Questions Unanswered. So if you want, you can literally just come in here once a week, look at any questions where the bot had to use the fallback reply, and actually type in the appropriate answer that you want the bot to use next time it encounters that wording. So your bot literally becomes smarter over time, and before you know it, SalesBot Sally will be able to handle any misspelled or badly worded question that the world throws at her. So we've got our first question ready, and our installation code is still copied to clipboard. So I'm going to come over to my website here. I'm going to go into HTML and check out how easy this is. Right-click and paste. No coding skills necessary. I'm going to go ahead and publish these changes. Now let's come over to the live page and hit refresh. And as you can see, there's our friend SupportBot Sally waiting for us right there in the bottom right corner with the greeting we told her to use. It's time to ask her a question. But I really want to hold this software's feet to the fire and see just how intelligent these bots are. So just to drive the point home, I'm not going to ask her the exact question that we created word for word. The question we created was, where do I access my products? But I'm going to throw a curveball and say, help, I need to access my products. And let's see how she handles that. I'll click send, and what do you know? Within the blink of an eye, SupportBot Sally has analyzed that sentence and given the appropriate answer. And because we left the generic and shared options turned on, we can even throw some random stuff at her like hi and how are you? And she'll respond accordingly. That is pretty impressive, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like ChitChatChimp really does live up to the hype after all. And really quick, I want to show you customer support isn't the only way you can use this technology. You can create all sorts of intelligent bots, like Research Bot Richie, who will stop your exiting visitors before they leave and find out why they're leaving, or even poll them on what kind of blog content they'd like to see in the future. Or SalesBot Beth, who can answer questions about guarantees and refunds, and even give people a little nudge to the checkout page when they thank her for her helpfulness. Or even Do-It-Yourself Dave, who can tell your home improvement site visitors what kind of screwdriver works best on a wooden deck. Folks, the possibilities for these intelligent chatbots are endless. The ways you can reduce your workloads and improve visitor experience are mind-blowing. And the only way you can do all of that with the speed and ease of use we just saw is right here with ChitChatChimp.
Don't leave this video before getting our bonuses and gifts. Click on the link in the description now.